Welcome back to Cruisnick Sanctuary, Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, and the newest patch, patch 6.2, Buried Memory. Last episode, we met with Xenos' former avatar, who turned into this person. Thanks to the help of Heidelin's crystal, of course. What in the fuck knuckles is going on, however, is left to be answered yet. So let's talk with this dark-robed voidsent and continue the quest with the continue on our quest with the level 90 quest where everything begins. So, I doubt you came to the dungeon by pure chance. What is it you're after? We were looking for a voidsent with whom we could converse, in the course of which we learned of you. We are visitors to this world, and know little than less of its workings and ways. We would be grateful if you could tell us about it, about yourself. So it's information you seek. What do you offer for it? I beg your pardon? Voidsent do not give unless we stand to gain. If you desire something, you pay the price. That is the sole rule in this world you call the Void. That makes sense. Pray forgive our ignorance. But what would be acceptable as payment? I suspect that such coin as we carry has no value here. Voidsent crave one thing alone. Ether. In return for information, I offer you mine. Just not all of it, mind you. I still have need of my life. Very well. I will tell you no more than you can afford to pay. Then we have a bargain. If we're to talk about the Void, let us do so outside. Come with me. Alright, back up. Why must we run everywhere?
Because this is the way.
The way sucks. Wait, can I ride my motorcycle in here?
I can ride my horse in here, apparently.
Wait, really? Oh, fuck this noise! Alright, let's talk to the dark-robed voidsent.
This is where I belong. My home. This endless darkness you call the Void. There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished. Before the war, the Contra Memoria.
Contra Memoria.
Must have been a terrible war indeed.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world. All life was transformed into monstrosities, voidsent. We are the natural order now.
As light begat sin-eaters, darkness begat voidsent.
The sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction. And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains. This castle, for instance, its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a voidsent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
As you say, I am voidsent, but only in part. The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown. But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full. I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I have neglected to ask your name.
As we say mortal, you may call me voidsent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
Then call me what you will. I care not.
How about 0?
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
As I said, I care not. 0, then.
Here's to a fruitful partnership.
Partnership? Are you saying you wish to strike a bargain?
Well, Zero, while there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here. We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Yes. Ashdaya is her name, and she is my sister. If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us.
Really?
Did you say something?
No?
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of voidsent, perhaps.
Weird. Varshan? I must say, we are rather exposed here. Perhaps we should continue the conversation within the castle. The throne room is defensible, given its few points of ingress. Let us head back there. Moving wasn't part of the bargain. I'll comply, but I expect my payment promptly. You shall have it as soon as we've arrived. Damn, all this running! Oh yeah, I put my keyboard off. These little patches of, like, void kind of remind me of the little patches of taken energy from Destiny. Except green.
Wouldn't know I didn't play.
Looks like we're doing a solo duty. So unfortunately I must disband the party. Sorry, love. Alright, let's talk to Zero. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. In addition, you will be required to participate in battle. Your progress will be saved at certain points. In the event that you are defeated, you will be able to try again from the most recent of these. Please note that if you enter battles associated with other quests or log out from the game, this progress will be lost. Let's do it!
I'm not even close to item level.
What, the recommended?
Yep.
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
Very well.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, you're back again, you son of a bitch.
That I should miss my mark.
That fiend again? But we struck it down. Watched it die.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
Well,
Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty. But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again and again.
Your ether. It is reminiscent of that creature's. Ah, my mouth waters at the memory.
What?
I must devour you too. Yes, I must.
oh, you just piss him off.
Ye drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
If it's another death they want, I say we give it to them.
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt, and until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger. We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast. Come, struggle with all your might. It will make you that much richer and tastier.
Here we go again.
Every soul in this domain deserves their flesh.
The castle answers your call. We do well to break up this feast quickly.
Then let's see these guests on their way.
Thank you, Estinian.
Behold the power of the Archfiend of Earth!
He means to resurrect them again.
He hastens their regeneration.
We are deathless! You cannot defeat that which cannot die!
Oh dear.
Struggle and slaughter all!
This bodes ill.
Our foe has too great an advantage.
We need to drag him out of this damnable feast. Stand together!
There's no end in sight. A retreat may be in order.
Or, Zero could, help us.
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win.
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
Zero! Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing.
Wait, what?
Your name. You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
Y'shtola, you clever little bitch.
A name for which I did not ask. But that I nevertheless did accept.
Oh, damn! Oh! Okay, that was cool. Why can't Reapers do that?
They've been crystallized.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
Satisfied?
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
What is this? What have you done?
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well. You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine. However, a debt is a debt. I will repay it here and now.
She can turn voidsent into crystal.
What is this power?
You tremble before my truth, strength!
Attend to the minions first. Be gone! That's far enough.
Nobody wants to save you either.
Reinforcements!
This will hurt.
Impressive.
We cannot win without Zero. We must help her.
Almost there.
Another debt to repay.
If I must deal with you first, I'll kill you all myself!
Finally
getting serious, though. Very well. Let us return the favor.
Right here, right here. Almost there. We're almost there.
This place will be your grave!
It's magic! We must stop him now!
Everyone, to me! Give everything you've got!
And we did it.
Fools! Do not think you have defeated me. I will return again and again! What? My flesh? Why won't it heal? What is the meaning of this? To seal ether in crystal. Memoria! But how? How can you have this power? Death has no place in this world. We are beyond it. And yet... Ah, Lord Golbez, you have sent me to my doom. Curse you and your wretched flattery, and this abominable fate.
Well. Oh, and now for a flashback, courtesy of the Echo. Or our half-Ascian blood.
You are welcome, seekers of might. I, Golbez, have called you for hither. I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade. That I may entrust you with command of our armies.
Yes, but what of the crew's gift? In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Then honor the pact, and pray we are not disappointed.
Very well. Behold.
Oh,
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such vibrant ether. This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast, and arise as my 4 arch-fiends. As they are now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether. Just as well, the creature may yet serve other ends.
Are you all right?
yep, just another deep memory.
The voidsent's essence remains, but it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Memoria. Scarmelione called them. I take it they are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Aye. Their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I received my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
Yes, yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
That makes us even, I trust. Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
That I did.
A dragon resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was Ashdaya. Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
For the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a moment to review what we know.
Ishtola. In light of our recent experiences, I expect we all have questions. I trust Zero can answer some few of them. We should still be owed at least that much, I dare say. Okay, with it being this late, sadly, I'm gonna call it a night. So we will continue this tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see what happens. Until then, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. If you're watching on Twitch and you like this show, click the like button. Ugh. Oh yeah. Thank you to Arya Stormborn for joining us.
Yeah.
If you're watching on Twitch and you like this show, click the follow button, turn on notifications so you're well informed. And feel free to hit the subscribe button for access to exclusive videos and live streams, or just throw some bits our way. Every little bit helps. If you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe by clicking here and click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch more. Click here to watch the next episode when it comes out. See you next time.